Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Breeland Campaign episode. This should be episode 2 of the week and should be coming out on the day before Thanksgiving. If you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving or whatever your plans are for tomorrow, especially if you're an American, feel free to enjoy lots of food, fun times, and festive, but also be safe out there with all this COVID stuff that's going on. Also, if you are tuning in to this video, you may need a slight break from all of your relatives. I know I occasionally do myself, and I normally find these videos very relaxing and whatnot. So, without further ado, let's get cracking on. So, in the last episode, we pushed back Isengard here, pushed south. We fought a whoa, small little delaying skirmish action to pull the goblins this direction. Go over here, give me some vision. Right here, we are now pulling back. We are mobilizing a force, and it is gathering. It'll take about 2 turns to do so. But once it does, it will then push, and we are going to end this ulcer that is the Goblins of Moria, root it out, root and stem, and then give these regions, probably one region, these 2 regions to Khazad-dûm, this region to the elves, and then roll on. And then pull that what's remains of that army southwest through here, down in here, down around, and then help out if it needs to help out or be able to push with it. So, but we have a slight infection that needs to be cleansed, and this is over here. This battle, which I promised at the end of last episode, we are going to fight and rid ourselves of this. I want this force to come on in. We have the main force with a ballista and some cavalry, which is going to be difficult. But, oh, I don't have a full strength ranger unit. I have a very depleted ranger unit. I said I could sit back at a distance and snipe it. But, what do they have? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 archers, 5 archers. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 6 infantry. Charging might be my best bet, but I may need to wait until all of my units come online. So, let's get cracking. They should come on in behind them. We'll wait for the others to join and then we'll assault. Just kind of like we did the other one with the councilman. Um, our line needs to hold while the others move around us. So it'll probably be a shorter than normal episode. Well, not really shorter, but it won't be 45, 50 minutes. It'll probably only be about 30, unfortunately. But that's all I have time for this week to record this. Alright, what we got? There we are. We need to push there. So we got this good heal, though. It's a great heal. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend this heal. Got some pikes. Not the best units, but they are some pikes. Go there. Do got a few armor-piercing units. 1 or 2 angle off like so. You in the center. Well, actually, no. 1 spear unit to the one flank. The other one to the other flank. You bolster that. Well, actually, you are going to bolster the middle. It really don't matter to me if my guy dies or not, because I'm not going to win this battle off of that. Alright, so they are positioned there. There we go, yep, get defensive. Wait for them to come on in. Let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're moving down, they're shuffling. They're moving to gain the heights, it looks like. Alright, if they're going to do that, they're going to move to gain the heights. Let's shuffle on over. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Move to match. Move up. All of you, plus you. Move to engage. Let's go. Rotate over. And these guys all get online and then they come in. We need to attack as one group. I feel better. Okay, so they just pulled back, which is fine. Alright, let's 6 times it. This is going to take a while to get the maneuvering phases over with, so we're going to times 6 it. Battle I don't think will take very long. It's all this maneuvering that we got to do. Move over. Maneuver, 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 and get in fly. Alright, so how are we doing? Cavalry's coming, cavalry's coming. Infantry's moving into position. What are they doing? You 3, move up. You get out of that formation. Move up to there. Those berserkers are going to be problematic, to say the least. Move up to match. To there. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I think we actually have a catapult or something. Yeah, we do have a ballista and a ballista. Moving up. Problem is we're gonna have to run up this hill. What are they running in front of us? They're running some archers. Not too terribly worried about that. Collapse down like so. You 4 move up. As such. And here's what I need you to do. Go aggressive. I need you to match what I'm doing. That's what I need to happen. This wing here. You 2 are going to wall that off. You are protecting the flank. What's coming against me? Goblin infantry. Fantastic. Go get them. You shift in. You 3 match that. Go. You 5. Start firing on him. Start firing at that big old glob. Nope. Peel in. What is that? It's orcs. That'll work. Go after the cell swords. You get the raiders. You're going to charge into that. Interesting. Alright. You. Get out of there. Form wall. Start whooping up on them. Berserkers against that. That's not going to go over well. Yep, that worked out brilliant for you, didn't it? Come on, guys. Let's go. My thin lines are not going to hold forever. Need reinforcements brought up. We should win against that. We can turn on that. This we should win. How are we doing over here? Help out with the berserkers. That's where you need to go. Open up on some berserkers. You. Collapse down on them. Is there another set of berserkers? No, that's all that. Okay, infantry, come on. Got some units getting into position. Have we butchered that ballistic group we have? That's good. Keep firing. Firing at them. I need you stabilize. Ooh, this unit's actually doing really well against these raiders. I'm whooping up on some raiders. Of course, they're a lot better than the raiders. Looks like this is a lot better than them. On the piercing, it's a spear unit. They're not doing so hot. They're trying to collapse this. We just defeated the Marauders. Get them. Come on, move in. Okay, so they're moving all their units this direction, it would appear. Every single one of them. They need to press this direction. I don't know what they're doing. Shootout stance, maybe? Now fire. Can't tell them. I don't know what the AI is doing. It's about to. They're about to cause this to collapse. This is about to collapse down onto me. I don't know what it's doing. They're not killing any of my men. The Berserkers are not doing near as well as what they probably should have been doing. Of course, these guys are helping. Pikes are doing well. He's doing pretty decent across the board. How are we doing over here? We're holding. And we're maintaining. This we're cutting through, however, we've just ran into some Berserkers, which are going to cause us some problems. Here, well, they will eventually win, but it's going to take a while. Oop, there comes a catapult doing some damage. Be better if they were, Where's my other units? Fire at them, causing some issues. There we are. Ooh. So we're going to charge cavalry into the front lines. That makes a lot of sense. Backed up some by Axe Guard. However, now they're sending in troops. Now we're going to send in some merchant militia. Some more merchant militia against that. And it might work. Strength of numbers and whatnot. I sent some cavalry against some spears. They're sitting Greenway around. How's this going? Oh, we're winning this. How?
Our men have slain the enemy general.
How did we win that?
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Not entirely sure. I guess because it's turned into just a cluster, and that's benefited us. The general's dead. That berserker unit's trying to stabilize.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Well, that's good, because we've only lost 20%. They've lost 45%. How are we doing here?
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
That's always good. Keep pushing there. 6, we're about to lose on that front, but we're about to win here. Berserkers are moving over. Keep grinding that down. You two stay where you're at. Keep fighting. Why are you not fighting? You're just sitting there. Wait, have we completely broken this side? It would appear so. Alright, let's get over here. Come on.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
No, we'll be alright. They won't break. They're eager. They know the battle. Yeah, these guys are wavering. Can't help it. He was attached to a spear unit. Go, yeah. Have them go after the berserkers. Berserkers are falling apart. Let's go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Well, that's good. We keep saying they lose half their men, which is always fantastic. How are these guys doing? 83. Pop shield wall, pop defensive. This whole flank's caving in, which is always a good sign. Attack there. Maneuver over here against these 137 archers. Axes, let's go. We gotta start caving in somewhere. Come on, get them with your pikes. Oh, there's only 2 of them. That's all broken except for a berserker unit that's just kind of just... No, there's 40 of them. They're just kind of meandering around. How are we doing there? We've engaged their archers. This whole left flank just collapsed, which is, I guess I saw what they were doing. They were trying to outflank and then collapse, but I wish they would have sent troops here to stabilize and collapse this flank, and then we could have rolled. But whatever, collapse the flanks entirely. But it's all right. All right, how are we doing? Doing all right, y'all. Wherever y'all are, pull out. Let's go. Yep. This is a win. Got some archers, got some Orkai bodyguards. Trying to stabilize the line. But I think it's basically over. Some ballista units in. Boom, there's a hit. You start moving that way. Hit a good old rally horn. Always good when you hit a rally horn. What do we got? Orkai archers, that's fine. You keep moving. Slowly advancing. That just broke. You push down on the cell swords. Yep, let's end that. We're down to 30 to 76%. That's not bad. Doing here berserkers against spearmen. That's not going to go over very well. Got some more spearmen against merchant militia. That'll go in our favor. And we got some cavalry cleaning everything up. Go get them. How are we doing? Just playing mop-up duty right now. Mop-up duty, that's catapult crew. I guess they're out. Come on. We just need to break the remainder of these troops. Got a berserker unit up here that's still fighting. The spearmen are going to win that. It's going to take a while, but they're eventually going to overwhelm the berserkers. It's by sheer numbers.
Pursue and run them down.
Now those berserkers are going to keep fighting. Alright. I think we have all of them broke. Except for that one general. Where is he? Get him. Get him. Kill him. We kill him and this entire army here just completely collapses. They have no chance of coming back. There we go. Alright.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
Didn't
today.
lose a lot actually. They lost a lot more than what we lost. That was at least 5-1 in the loss column. Ooh, that was a good proper battle that ate up 18 minutes. Lots of maneuvering, unfortunately. Kind of like the last one against Councillor Bernie. The battle is just so massive on such a scale, such a wide line. And lots of to and froing. Alright, execute. Every single one of them dead.
Glory, honor, victory.
Alrighty.
My lord.
You go there.
Your will.
You rally up there.
My lord. Yes.
You go back.
Orders, my lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
You. What needs to happen is this force needs to go ahead and push in behind. But that should be able to take there.
Yes, my lord.
So what we're going to do is...
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Your orders, my lord.
Pikemen.
My lord. By your command.
Go south.
Yes, my lord.
You.
Aye, lord. Yes.
Go
Your
south.
orders, my lord.
Because you're useless.
Yes, my lord.
Alright.
With honor, my lord. Orders, my lord.
You go there.
Your orders, my lord.
What are we missing? Ah, the merchant infantry. You.
Yes, my lord.
This falls.
Assembling a mighty host.
Go after them.
My lord.
This falls go here.
We'll make camp here.
Your orders,
We'll smash
my
on
lord.
through and take Bregness. You'll deal with this fort and then move east and come this direction. And then he'll push this direction. And then I'll still have all of this. I just don't have enough to attack here, but I still have this though. Alrighty. I think that's all we can do this turn.
Yes, my lord.
I can't move anywhere else.
Orders.
You're moving on in. So what I'll do is I'll move him
Your
down,
orders, my
do
lord.
some exchanging, and I can do that. Ooh, that was perfect. Look at that. So that frees up that.
Orders.
They slide on again just
Yes,
nice,
my
get
lord.
2 catapults, and then I just continue pushing along the coast and seize Long Jin, which I'll take for my own, because it's a nice fortified location and allows me to recruit troops right next to it. And I think, yeah, right here. There we are. Get all of that, and a spy would help. No, no spy. Trader exchange is what I need to go for next. Because, yeah, that's going to boost the old income a lot. Public order is not very good. I'll lower the taxes down just a wee bit. No, keep it at normal. And what's this? Distance from capital, unrest. That'll go down. Get that in. That'll help. Irrigation will help. Put in a tavern. Put in a Lord's Hall. That'll all help. How are we doing here? That's going to help out. Ooh, that's going to help out a lot. Get 1,000 increase. 1,000 more money. So then put that in. Then put that in. Then a hunter's camp. And then a Lord's armory.
Your orders, my
That'll
lord.
help. Alright. We are at the end turn. So let's end turn and see what our enemies get up to. Oh, yes. The Wandering Merchant and his travels. I got beaten back, as to be expected. He's going over there. Probably to go try and take Stuart Abor. Probably trying to take out Gondor. Or trying to push and seize some territories, what they're probably trying to do. They just pulled out. Trying to gather what looks like a defense of Longin. We'll have a force to attack them. Not entirely sure if I'll be able to beat them, but I'll have a force. Goblins are mustering. I should be able to retreat. And they should not be able to reach me. Yep, break
We
away.
should retreat. We can go no further today.
Yep. Captain Yaguez. So they're bringing more troops down. Oh yeah, they also hold that. So if I can clear away these 3 settlements, I think I can handle them. What is the High Elves doing? They're literally sitting there with a stack and a half of troops.
Your will, my lord.
Doing absolutely nothing.
As you wish.
Just keep pushing.
We'll
Yes, my lord.
we
Hold there,
shall
'cause
prevail. Orders.
we're about to do something there. You move
By
there.
your command.
Your orders, my lord.
You shatter through
As you command.
whatever is here.
We
Yeah,
have
just
triumphed. We
yep.
shall
Total losses. Execute.
honorable, glorious victory.
Go after that captain.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Should
we
I auto
have
do that?
triumphed. To battle.
Okay, not deer is bad. That's what I thought it was gonna happen.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Yeah, there we
Your
go.
orders, my lord.
We
Smash
shall
through all
engage.
that. There we
shall
go.
prevail. Yes.
There we are. Alright. Dealt with this. They are
Yes, my lord.
bringing in more
Raise
troops.
our banners.
Not exactly too concerned about that. They're bringing up even more reserves.
Marching to war.
Yep.
I'm gonna stick you. Orders.
Your orders,
We'll deal with
my
that
lord.
this turn. How are we doing here? Not too
Your
bad.
will, my
Pull back
lord.
to here.
As orders. Joining forces.
Gives me a full stack.
My lord. As you wish.
Moving even more
We'll
reserves
make
in.
orders. Yes.
Move you
Continuing
down.
tomorrow.
And then I'll have another reserve, and then I'll push out and deal with that
Imitate my
goblin force.
blade.
So
My
you go
lord.
there. Alright.
Approaching quietly. Yes, my
On a
lord.
throw, let's deal with this ulcer that's been plaguing us for a while. Do I auto-resolve this down, or do I fight it? That's the question. Seeing someone in a siege and blasting it to smithereens does sound a little fun. You know what? Let's go for it.
Attack!
If it's just a wooden settlement, that'd be nice, but I think these are full-on sieges. And this is where we'll close it in. I think I know the title of the episode. Ah, it's a wooden fort. Okay, okay. Perfect. I'm gonna smash it down. Root and stem. Form up behind them. There's going to be a very long and intense bombardment phase. I hope you're ready. There's no cruelty to small animals in the making of this film. Ah, you. Actually, before you do that, smash a hole down for me. Would you? He's okay. Ooh, that was a. Oh, that's the lightning. I was like, what's flashing? It's the lightning. Boom, boom.
Though defeat is ours on this day,
Wow,
we have nothing to be ashamed of.
that was embarrassing.
It was but a cruel twist of fate that snatched victory from our grasp.
Are walls sturdier when they're at forts? Hmm. Interesting.
Pulling back from the walls. Making camp here.
Well, that was embarrassing. I think I'm going to leave that in there because that's
Your orders,
a
my
lesson
lord.
learned. I did not know that. That's interesting. So you cannot actually do that. Huh. Interesting.
Your will, my lord.
Did not know that.
My lord.
All right.
Yes.
I'll know that for next time, though. I won't forget that. That's for sure. It's a lesson you don't. The walls are sturdier in forts.
Yes, my lord.
Did not know that base mechanic. Okay.
Your
But
orders,
however,
my lord.
we can deal with
As you command.
this. However, Uluk. Oh yeah, he has a small little garrison. What does he have? Oh, he's one of their uniques, so he's a berserker general. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's end
Yes,
this
my
on
lord.
some sort of
We
bright spot.
shall engage.
Let's go.
We attack.
So, you got to see a fort fell. Fun fact. Assaulting forts is very hazardous and dangerous. So let's take two. Alright, well I know what we're gonna do here. You two are gonna line up and smash right there. You. There. You will lead the rest of you. Gonna form an archer line right about there. And you'll fire at anything that smash the walls down. Get him. Fire a good old archer volley into him. Ooh, that was devastating. Are they seriously charging out? They are. In the center. Let's go. Oh, if you're gonna charge us, go right ahead. Get him.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You're going to charge out of a settlement. Oof. That was devastating. Ooh, that took out a lot of them too. Okay. You form right here. You get over here. You get over here. Push in. You fight. Go. Now they're flanking. Now they're fighting. Why would you? That's interesting. Go to some very interesting happenstances that are going on right now. Well, 63%. Pikes are advancing. Fire at them. My hunters are actually my best archers that are available in most locations. Keep pressing, come on.
The gates are down.
Ooh. That was one of the more interesting gate smashing videos I've seen. Definitely. Keep blasting away at them. What are we doing over here? It's pretty good in melee over here. The orc defenders. They're not gonna do well. They're getting cut to pieces, actually. Ah, there's the berserkers. Go after them. The berserker unit comes out. There we go. Fire at them. The rest of you, make ready for our friends who are about to be showing up. This orc vanguard. It's not going to go over well. Councilmen, pull back. Be so kind, fall back.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I hope so. Just taking that many losses. We're losing a few troops. Oop, there comes the arrows. Oof. That sucked. That killed a lot more of my own. That did of them. Keep firing at them. We'll crash on to the... You pull back. 73 berserkers now. They're getting just smooshed by the pikes. Yep. Pikes can keep those berserkers at bay. You two form up right here. You ready to... Oh, hello. What are y'all doing? Okay, I gotta stop hitting my own men with my catapult. I'm doing more damage to myself than I am to them. Morale and whatnot damage. I'm getting butchered right now. One get him. To 87. Fall back. Get him. Let's go. Come on, berserkers. Get him. Not berserkers. Come on, my troops. Kill the berserkers. Die, die. Okay, they're starting to fall now. Berserkers are slowly starting to run out of troops. Charge that rear line. Let's go. These are armor-piercing troops. Wish you could get these guys as like actual troops. 9 and 27 armor-piercing. That'd be deadly. Makes sense around their bodyguard unit. Okay. They just got smooshed. Let's get the rest of them. You two don't fire at those archers. What do we got? We just have 17 berserkers. 15 berserkers. 15 rapidly running out. Those pikes are helping because they're jabbing them with their pikes. The best way to use pikes is having pikes and then having infantry fight in between them. They work in tandem to kill.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
There we go. There they go. Let's go. Come on. Keep running them back. Alright, let's go. Charge on. Let's ignore the berserkers.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Now let's get them.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
They're getting completely run over, which is good. That's what we want to happen. The rest of y'all just slowly start advancing. This guy is the first general that I have that actually has a bunch of recovery stats on it. Everybody else run. Go get him. We still have some archers, some crossbows, some spear guard, and a ballista. So they still got some troops left.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Go get them. What do we have? One berserker. Not too worried about the one berserker. Infantry, there's 9 of them. Okay. We can't have that. Let's go. That ballista is going to tear through us. Go, let's go. Can't get bogged down by 9 Orkai infantry. Go deviate off to the left. Ugh. Go to the left. Ugh. Excuse me about that. Slowly advance. You two go after them. Silence that ballista. Go get him. There we go. That ballista is now silenced. He's silenced for good. We come collapsing down onto that. Finally, we dealt with that ballista. They're going to do a lot more damage than what I should have just auto done this. Oh well.
Our men have taken control. Our men no longer command the city.
Come on, kill him. These guys, let's fight them. Let's get them. Should be able to beat some archers with cavalry, shouldn't we? Oh yeah, we're ripping them apart. Oh yeah. We'll lose. It'll be a little bit of a grindy fight, but we'll win that. We're winning here as well. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's start grinding this down. That's over. Charge into their rear.
Ready, men? Our men are in command of the city.
Let's get them. That ice cream I had. Come back with a vengeance.
We await your command. This is a clear victory.
There we are. Not too bad. Almost 261. Not bad. Probably because I got a bunch back in heals. Because he does have like a 10% heal rate or something. Casualty recovery. Which is nice. It's really nice, actually.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
All right. Archery ranged. Long Brawler's Pit. Don't need. Repair that. Get that going. Don't need that either. Need my culture to start being turned around. That'll help. Traveler's Rest. An apothecary. That's what I need. That's fine. So seize this. Need to do some retooling.
Your will, my lord.
Definitely. Everyone else is pretty healthy. This will be another battle, so I've hemmed them in. Pull armies together, and I think I can finish them off and push them to here the next couple episodes, because I can pull some troops here south. And yeah, the front lines have finally moved to here. And the next couple turns, moved all that I can move down here.
Your orders, my lord.
I need to move you into position.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
We're combining
We have
forces.
one extra troop.
Your orders, my
We'll
lord.
move across and push
shall
down
continue
the
tomorrow,
coast to support
making camp
Gondor
here.
My lord.
properly. That is it. Well, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. And I think you saw what not to do when attacking a fort, because you're not always going to learn um, how the proper way to do stuff is. Sometimes you'll learn about blunders, and apparently fort walls are very strong, because that's not how that's supposed to work. But anyways, without further ado, see you in the next one. Have a good day.